All right, we're live. Right, it's time for the exciting culmination of the season. Really, um, it could either go really well, or as I'm kind of expecting, it could go TU. And let's just see how we get on. So, just a quick recap. Last time out, we had a crunch game against our arch rivals, Dynamo Minsk. It ended in a 1-1 draw. One thing that's bothering me actually is that as a team, we're really failing to turn up to like the big games, and that's a concern because we've got some big games coming up. So we've got these lot today or tomorrow, and we need another team to do us a favour. Really, we're 3 points behind Dynamo Brest with one. Uh, we still got to play them. We have a better goal difference, but what we need to do is basically prioritise the league. Um, when's the cup? The cup hasn't been drawn yet, but obviously we need to prioritise that. We're a little bit fortunate that we've got these lot just before who we walloped, well, 2-0, but we beat them comfortably before. So I think the European group we're doing okay. And at AEK Athens we've got to play. I think they're our last game of the group. So I think our second to last, but by then we should know. Um, we beat them the first time round anyway. So let's take it game by game. We're playing our strongest squad for this lot, weakened for that, strongest for that, and then we'll if the league's done by then, if we don't beat Dynamo Brest, we'll know the league's as good as done. And we can make a decision then. So this is a quick look at the league. You can see we've got a better goal difference, and obviously if we beat them, our goal difference will get even better. So what we need to do is keep winning. The next fixtures as well, they are at home against Islok, who are ninth, and like out of their three remaining fixtures, that is the best of the three teams. So yeah, this Ellis back edge is is basically won them the title, you know. So we're going to go in again, and all we can do is just keep playing our games and keep winning and hope that something happens elsewhere. Hope that they bottle it. Not putting any players in for the under-19s, I'm putting them all in for reserves. And actually, any day now we should get our youth intake. Does it tell us? Does it tell us? No. But it says in November we get our youth intake, which is right at the end of the season. It's a bit of a shame, but every year in November, so it could be any day now. Does it say it on the calendar? No. Oh wait, no, this is October. No. Okay. Let's do it. So yeah, that was right. We got an injury, didn't we, to Neka Hajcik, who is, in my opinion, the best player, our player of the season. So we started with Demidovic. He didn't have a good game last time out. We're going to start him again. We've got Williamson on the bench, but he's knackered as well. Don't know why he's lacking in match fitness, but I think I put him in for the reserves, which is a mistake. Okay. It's away as well. Like the odds are just stacked against us. I don't like any of these shouts. Nothing to say. Have a good match. We should be winning this one comfortably. No, because that breeds complacency. It's all over to you. Have a good one. Is almost like, right, just do whatever. A team such as ours should be winning. Right, okay. So that again breeds complacency. Recent form show their let's show them why. That one. Good. Okay. And a little bit of faith in you. Who did I put up front? I put Shearing. Probably about right. Stepanov, though, deserves to start playing up front. Shearing's been absolutely useless. Really disappointing. I'm hoping next season he pulls himself together. Colours are a bit similar, aren't they? Come on. I mean, again, like, you know, we were casting teams aside. Now we just can't. Oh, Dynamo Brest are winning. Now we can't even create a chance. Like, what is going on? It's awful. 7 shots. What's that? Penalty? Dragoon, take it. Well done. Slots it away. 1-0. Pleased with that. I mean, we've absolutely battered them. Like 8 shots on goal. We rely on a penalty to do it. Right, second. Now, hopefully that opens the floodgates. We just want to score as many as possible. Keep that goal difference up. Play the ball. Keep going. Good at Dragoon. I just feel sometimes, though, that we don't attack space. You go. Yeah, Basmatini as well has been good at right back. Which has meant Kopitovic hasn't been playing. Another poor game for Shearing. So disappointing. Right. We're going to bring on Kopitovic. Let's do that for now. This is a chance for them, isn't it? Right, out. Oof. It's a little bit of a warning sign that they're still playing this game, and at 1-0, can't take any chances. But the changes we've made are positive changes. You know, they're not... let's take Berezkin off for... Williamson's the obvious choice, but I snookered myself by knackering him out. Let's play him on the right. Let's just play Strasovic in that advanced playmaker role. He probably can't play it. He's probably not. I like tries long range passes though. Let's try that. This could be a train wreck, but I want to make the third sub. And to be honest, at this rate as well. Oh, Dynamo Brest are drawing. To be honest, the moment they went 1-0 up, I was like, well, that's done. That is a big 20 minutes coming up. Because we need to look after ourselves. Right. Still 82. Still 1-1. Shouts. Concentrate. Hope that doesn't overwhelm them. But we need them to see this game out. Composed. Fine with that. Didn't seem to do anything. 88, 89. Still 1-1 in that game. 91. Come on, no late winners. No late equalisers, no late winners. This is us on the attack with only a few minutes to go. Kopitovic. Ball in. Barger. Ball across. Davidovic. Winner. 2-0. Game over. And we love that. So that. Barger again. Yeah, players of the season for me are Barger, Dragoon, and as I said, Nekahajcik. Right. 2-0. Team talk. Well done. Very pleased with the result. Good win, boys. Well done. Let's try and get the... And did the other game finish 1-1? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And we're back in there now. We still need a winner, though. We still need to beat Dynamo Brest when we play them. We still need to beat them. I might shithouse them in the media. I might do that. Not a time for you to be. So when's our crunch game? That is a huge result or a huge weekend of results. Right, make sure, don't want the computer to crash. Not that it ever has, but let's just make sure. So we got 10 days until Dynamo Brest, which is enough time to rest Dragoon. I'm resting them all. Europa League, like, we might get out the group stage if we're lucky, but we're not. There's no way that we're saying, yeah, you know, we're going to win it. Do you know what I mean? Like we had our pants pulled down by CSKA Moscow. We can probably finish second in the group. It's probably a good. And what are our be competitive? So they're pleased with that. Niman Grodno. Why is that not in my fixture list? That's in the league. Am I being really daft? When are these games being played? Quarter-final. I don't think, unless it comes under next season. Right. It comes under next season in the same way that when we started. Yeah, I remember this now. All right. Anyway, huge day that. And we march on. Isn't Volkov the one who like ducks loads of headers? He's got a heading ability of 14 and a jumping reach of 14. He should be a beast. Dragoon, yeah, he's. I mean, most of those are penalties. Those goals. Nice. I'm gonna do something a bit cheeky. Love that attitude as well. We've done quite well in like manager of the month most seasons. Have we won it before? So we won it in July. Dynamo Brest manager has as well. All right. Okay. So, let's just have a cheeky. First off, I found out where the job centre was. Let's see. I'm of the thinking. Sam Allardyce. Oh, Preston. Like, if we don't get another offer, then we need to look elsewhere. And I'm actually thinking somewhere like Russia. And I mean, I love Arsenal, so I mean, Arsenal Tula would be ideal. But what I'm actually going to do is ask the board now. See, I don't need any of these things. But the one thing, I might ask for a new contract. Nice. There we go. We sorted that out then. New contract to be offered. Love that. Get that in just before we bottle the league. And because I want to see this project through, and if you don't ask, you don't get. We ask for a new contract and look at what's happening. So Bate offer you. Right, so let's have a look at this. Start negotiations. So I don't like this whole sign players. Can we change that? Or is that just in the culture? What's my current existing contract? Is on 4.4 anyway. At least give me 4.5. Remove that. See if they'll give me a 3-year. I really want to negotiate this though. They're not budging, are they? All right, 2 years. If there you go. If we don't do it within 2 years, that should give a nice boost as well. My players love me. They really do. What I do want to... Right. To be honest, sign players from domestic rivals and sign high reputation players. I'm not going to be signing anyone for a while. Because what that's basically saying is, like, shit, how's the rest of the league? Like, I'm not going to do that. Like, you know? Because what I could do is go into this Dynamo Brest team and just sign one of their players. Like, okay. Stats. Player. So, it's penalties. He hasn't missed a penalty. Not that I remember. Games won. Nice little sneezing fit there. Pass completion. But, like, where is he playing? Defensive midfielder. So chances are he just lays it off. Red cards, yellow cards, shots blocked. Player of the match. This Ellis Backage, he comes up a lot. But he's 33. Like, what do I want from that? Thomas Kuchak. Once at Man United? Yeah. Okay. They've got this lad. Who's he on loan from? Mal Jedinak. Scout him. We should really be scouting the whole team. It's probably too late. Who's their top scorer? They've got 2. It's their wingers. Which is probably a recipe for disaster. And then who's their key assist maker? He scored 10 as well. So you're box to box. It's not all that. His physicals are good though. And then he scored a decent amount as well. He's that guy we just looked at, isn't he? Yeah, okay. And then what's their assist? Ellis Backage. That's why he's, yeah, these two. It's the 2 wingers causing all the problems. Don't worry, we got this leg coming. December. Right. Will we have our youth intake day before, do you think? I quite like the way that, like, the youth intake's like right at the end of the season. Because it's like you're not scrambling to get players, to give players like 10 sort of games. Let's have a look at youngster watch in terms of selection. He's on 9. Yeah, the injury helped him, so he's on 15. He's on 9. He's on 13. He's on 8. So Komarovsky, Trukov and Kapov. And actually, they're going to be playing in this next game. So that's pretty good. I think we've achieved like the 10. Right, anyway. You're our centre back. So you are left centre because the ball player's on the right. Demidovic, you're playing. You playing attacking midfielder. You're playing on the right. You're playing up front. I'm really tempted to play him up front in the crunch game against Brest as well. I'm really, really, really tempted. Because Skurin's been rubbish. You will come off the bench and you will play. Jablonski can be the ball playing defender. You can play on the left. How many games has Filipovic played? I want him playing a bit more. Yeah, and these are all the regulars. So Vodi as the box to box. Skavish can go on the bench instead of Strasovic. And I think that's it. Let's have a quick look at the team. Keeper, right back, 2 centre backs, and the ball player's Jablonski. That's right. Filipovic on the left, Demidovic, Vodka. Come on, yeah, that's right. That's right. The two wing backs are the ones that you question. But I want Kopitovic right as rain. Williamson looks like he needs a rest, as does Skavish. 3 days until the next match, to be fair. Hopefully the signing a new contract will be a lift to everyone at the club. It is to me. I'll ignore that question. Due to not having enough scouting funds. Okay. There's one player that we missed out on because I was click happy. But anyway, these are the only. So if we made a filter that is literally 15 to 18-year-olds, and just took a look at that. He's that player we kept trying to sign and they put silly money on him. Yeah, we don't need him. We've got 2 strikers. We don't really need anyone, to be brutally honest. Oh, hello. We might loan him next season. No, we won't. I mean, yeah, to be honest, we don't need any of these players. It's always quite nice to see what's going on elsewhere, though. See, he's a lot better in terms of creativity. Trukov, as much as I have faith in him, like his vision, passing and technique are improving, but not really. Have to see on that one. Anyway. The new intake of players. Where's this goalkeeper we were told? Personality unambitious. That really does annoy me. Left back. Where's this goalkeeper? We were told we had a good goalkeeper coming in. Got reason to be excited. It was potentially one of the most gifted to come through the button. Okay. I like to think I had notable influence in bringing through many of the players. Okay, let's meet the team. So first off, we need a left back, to be fair. Let's have a look at the striker. Like, good. Can't finish. I was really quite hopeful about the goalkeeper being good though. When it said the goalkeeper, like there was a promising goalkeeper. Let's have a look at his stats before we write him off. Oh. No, we want 3 years. Why can't we sign him? Everyone else we've been able to sign for 3. Is he younger? Koval. No. Bizarre. Everyone else has been 3 years. Heading, marking. That's not bad. Pace is all right. I think he's better as a wing back. Right only, low determination. Like, so annoying. See? 3 years. The only thing I can think is that he only... Personality, fickle. Yeah, probably not. Unambitious. Good work rate. Central midfielder. Slow. Low determination. Not much to write home about. And then the right back. Just no. I think we're more likely to reassign him as a right back, aren't we, with his pace? I think he'll make a good right back, to be honest. And like we still haven't got to the goalkeeper. Let's go to the goalkeeper. Oof, woof. First touch one, like I was told there was a promising goalkeeper. All of their personalities are shit as well. But anyway, we'll give this guy a go next season. And possibly the left back. Under 19s, no. Now start working on what they're training. With some of them, it's take your pick. So. Under 19s. We will give him a chance, especially if the season goes to pot. We'll put him straight in. Demidovic is knackered. Let's put Williamson in. Let's look after our players. Williamson deserves a start anyway, to be honest with you. Come on. Fire yourselves up. Fire it. Let's go. Come on. They're all over us. Possession. Right, starting to get a foothold in the game now. Chase that down, Horikevo. Ball in, Stepanov, back to Vodka. Out to Filipovic, take your man on, beat him. Williamson, get on that. Ball in, Horikevo, 1-0. Very good. Nice that. Two 0. Oh, he's missed it. Well done, Trukov. Great work, rate that. Williamson, get on that. A little bit out of shape, aren't we? Winners. Oh. That hit the beans, or was that a good save? What a ball that is. Oh, he's missed it. Oh. Be nice to get the second goal. We'll bring on Demidovic at some point. They've made their 3 subs already. Right. 60 minutes gone. Let's put on Shkirin. Neither of our strikers are really doing a lot. Filipovic's having a good game. So I'm going to take him off. Because I want him to play. Komarovsky's not really having to do a lot. Skavish is going to come on just... Right, Demidovic will come on. I think he's a bit quicker than Williamson. Pace 14 and 11. Fourteen, yeah, not really, but he is. Right, so do we rest Filipovic to make sure he's okay? I feel like we do. Tell you what, let's go for another 10 minutes or so. There you go. I want you playing during the week. It's just a sensible thing. But obviously if I could talk to him, I would. Yablonsky, Besmerty. Ball. Shkurin, what's that? They're giving us a penalty. Called upon. Penalty review. No penalty. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a free kick. Okay. He's put it in anyway. Well done, Yablonsky. Good it. Top bins. Pick it out. 2-0. Game's won. And I was right to take Filipovic off. I think Besmertini probably won't make the crunch game against Dynamo Brest. But really, we've survived with no real injuries, and unless something happens in the week. No more injuries, I should say. Obviously losing out with Nekahajcik. Very pleased. Good. And is that secure qualification? Qualify for knockout round. Look at that. That's interesting. And I was right to keep hold of him as well. It's funny, I play him at the back, but they tout him as a defensive midfielder. Group K. Well, that's good. It means I can play the kids against AEK Athens as well. They must have drawn against these lot then. They got a draw out of CSKA Moscow. They lost their... Yeah, they drew with them as well. That's a good draw though. Okay. So it's time for the big one. It is time for the big one. So... Let's do this. Kopitovic at right back. Volkov, right centre, the ball-playing defender. Left centre was Filipenko, I think. Yeah. Filipovic is keeping his place at left back. On the right, we're going to have Strasovic, who's now 35. And Skavish on the bench. On the right, we are going to have Bagger, Dragoon in the box-to-box role. On the left, now do we go with Williamson? Do we go with Demidovic? That's a tricky one. Oh. Williamson, I've played him more as an advanced playmaker, to be fair, so this isn't a fair comparison of like his stats. But to be fair, I'm going Demidov. He's a touch quicker in terms of acceleration. He's a touch more creative. He's a hell of a lot lighter. Not much of a leader is our Demidovic, is he? He's got more determination. I'm going Demidovic. And if it doesn't work, then you can come on. Berezkin. And now, do we start stepping off? Look at his potential. That shot up. I say we do. I say we start Igor Stepanov. Like if you compared the two, Skurin, like there's no contest there, and you would say, well, you know, you win every time, Skurin. But to be honest, they're very similar type of players, aren't they? I'm going Stepanov. I'm going to put Skurin on the bench, and we'll see what happens. You know, Hazard 16 days. Didn't realise it was that long. Youth candidate. So I think we've signed everyone, haven't we? 16 days is a long time to wait. I just hope the players don't get... They're going to lose their match fitness. That's a long time to wait. What I'll do is I'll holiday. I'll choose about the reserves. Then I'll go on a holiday and push that forward. Have I offered? I think I've offered him one, haven't I? Yeah. He's not bad, like physically. So disappointed by the goalkeeper though. Like, can that... Just no. Back to the drawing board on that one. So, who's telling me this? Livorsky. Yeah, signed him. Or signing. Obviously signing him. Signing him. Yeah. Saying sign the goalkeeper, but... do you know what? It might just be so that they've got a goalkeeper. I don't think he's all that though. What? Can't see I've offered him one. Yeah, okay at tackling. Positioning. So if we put him there, central midfielder and defend. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Who is this? There you go. I'm not sure I agree with all of your suggestions, but... You wait till we get these two ripping it up in the centre of midfield, then you'll see. That's the under-19s, is it? So all of the you and you. can all play 90 minutes. We don't have a game for 15 days. Good. Development, training. First thing we're doing, double intensity. We're going to train you as a roaming playmaker in support. We're going to build up your strength. Right? Now come back to me. Yeah, his mentals are pretty good. I can see us sticking with him and Trukov. If he wasn't 38, I would seriously consider signing him. Most clean sheets. Well, there's a list of... They want us signing players from our rivals. This is what we want to be doing. It's going in here. Right, so... Let's scout all of them. Obviously, we can't scout our own. And I won't be voting for Kuchak, that's for sure. Bushma. It's 36. Dudar. 28. It's not a bad age. $32 is too old. 31. $26 Russian. $30. And we can't scout our own. See, I like Shpertsky. I think he's a good keeper. You know. If we were scouting about, like, if we wanted... I see no reason why we need to get rid of Shpertsky at the moment. You know. Belarusian midfielder from Dynamo Brest. He's probably having a great season, isn't he? Either for... Add him to shortlist. So can we talk to the media about like our next opponents or anything like that? So, okay. But I assume you can't vote for your own, can you? Oh, right. Okay, so, and I take it I can't... Yeah, I'm not allowed to... So, I think he's going to win it, to be honest. He's conceded only 11 and had 21 clean sheets. Like, that is pretty special. But I don't want him to win it. So, most appearances of these three. Most clean sheets, obviously him. Gutor's done well. And then conceded the least. So let's go Alexander Gutor. Okay. Defenders. If you're a defender, why are you being rated on like assists and... Okay, player of the matches. Antic, 8 assists. That's incredible. See that? Okay. Goals. Right, who's got the highest average rating? Filipenko, so it should be him. I'm not giving it to one of the Dynamo Brest players, so I will vote Antic. Although what? Sergi. There he is. Let's vote for him. Highest league. Midfielder, Nekahajcik all day. Yeah, he should get it, without a doubt. So, okay. Appearances are all okay, right. Who scored the most? 15. Most assists? Oh, that bloody back edge. And then player of the matches. Again, I'm not giving it to back edge. Three goals, 10 assists and 5 player of the matches for this young lad. Doesn't play for one of my rivals, so Oleg Patosky. Very unsporting voting from me. Striker, none of ours. Igor Stepanov, you know, for a young lad to get on there is good, but he's not. You know, look at that record. Right, who scored the most? Yeah, I'm not voting for Dynamo Minsk. It's like voting for Spurs. It'll probably be one of those, but we're going to give it. And then highest rating. Let's just focus on you. Let's get it. Lebedev. Good. Yeah. Koval. Yuri Koval. Strength. Good. Double intensity. Well done. Loving. He's certainly coming on leaps and bounds, isn't he? Look at that. Look at all those green arrows going in the right way. You know, when you've got sort of an ageing central midfield and, you know, he's got a chance to make his way in there. Along with, obviously, Miguel Aziz and the other lad I signed. come to us in December. I think it's like the turn of the year, like the 29th of December or something. Available first team players. Match isn't for 14 days, so we're going to put "7 days." He might be ready. He might be alright. That'd be very exciting. Let's give him 20 minutes in this game. They don't need to play. If I do that, then they can all play in the reserves, can't they? Filipenko, Dragoon, Strasovic, Bagger, Berezkin, yeah. Filipovic, Kopitovic. Play all of you. The one player, and you can all play like 20 minutes. And the central midfielder who was jaded and in need of a rest, was it Bagger or Dragoon? I can't remember. Dragoon. So what we'll do is, Dragoon, we will change to just half a game. I think he needs to keep his hand in. And Neka Highchick, just 20 minutes. Don't Banjak. Right. Left back, complete winger. What is he? Is he the lad that I think would be better as a right back? Right only. And again, he can still do it. There you go. No injuries, please. It's your goalkeeper. Yeah, no, I think what I'll do is I'll go on a manager holiday. Just let it push through. Because I must be sitting here for ages waiting for stuff to pass. Why is that any of my news? Lebedev. As you were. I think he's got good. He's got good physicals, hasn't he? So there's a chance. Probably want him learning more. Could he be a wing back? Not that we really need it. I think strength in the middle of the park probably a bit more important. Okay. That's all right. Got time. Right, let's go on a manager holiday because we've got 12 days yet. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's come back on the Thursday. Yeah, don't accept any offers for players or anything like that. Dun, dun. Oh, saving now. Right, I'm going to get a drink while this is loading. Good. Still going, eh? What are we on? Oh, we're nearly there. Let's hope no injuries. That's what we want. No injuries. 1 to 4 days out for 1 day. And this is, this was about a week ago. In game a week ago. Anton Kapov, rest period. Yeah, fair enough. Coming along nicely though. I've got him. Good. Then we can get him working on his aerial after that. Good. I don't understand why this is interesting to me. Like, why I keep getting told this. Had I approached him at some point? Makes no sense to me. Okay. Although what it does mean is that maybe I'm going to offer that promotion to Uzakov again. He's come on leaps and bounds. Look at that. Football in the last year considerably improving his ball. Lad, well done. Because when I bought him... So that's awesome. Well done. You've got to be pretty bad to get a 9 from a scout report. It's like, at what point do you say, like, what are you doing being a footballer? Bate reserves. Really? That's surprising. Anyway. Komarovsky. Let's encourage him. Nekahaichik back in full training. Lacking match sharpness though. He's at least be on the bench. International roundup. International match reports. Kopatovic. Did alright, didn't he? Pretty average. Kapov, Zook, Trukov. Trukov got himself a goal. Zook, I didn't... He's still developing okay. I just don't see where I would play him. Interesting. Keeper. so much shit though. So many bad players. When you talk about like 9, like I think that's the same player. To be fair, we get. I forgot whoever that 75 was. Good. Come on, we've danced around it enough. Let's play top of the league in a game which, if we win, we've all but won the title. A draw's not good enough. Hold another one. Talk to team about title chances. Right. Last time I had a team meeting. Okay. Let's say that. I don't want to be too forceful. Put too much pressure. Come on, Gav, there's no need to turn. Fuck off. And just completely mug off. Where is he? Williamson. Well, I didn't do any good. It hasn't made a blind bit of difference anyway. Right. Volkov and Filipenko. Yep. Nestic and Nekahajcik. So, tomorrow. Right. Let's... Okay. Shabarsky. We're going. Filipenko in the left centre. Dragoon, left midfield, left centre midfield. Oh, who do we put on the right? Strasovic. Yeah, we go Strasovic. Bagger, right central midfield. Nekahajcik. How we'll have to see his physical condition, but for the purpose of this, yeah. He has to be on the bench, doesn't he? Filipovic or Nestasic. We'll go Filipovic. But you are going on the bench. Kopitovic on the right. Again, you can feel hard done by, to be fair. So we'll put you on the bench. You were in my bad books after the way you completely bottled my team talk. Pissed all over it. Striker. Igor Stepanov up top. Right, so we need a centre-back who will be Yablonski as the backup centre-back. You'll be as the backup striker. So we've got keeper, left and right back, centre-back, right wing. Oh, it needs. We need a left winger. Sorry, a left winger. But we also need a backup central midfielder, which would usually be Vodka. Needs a rest. Needs a rest. How does he need a rest? How is that possible? Like, what? Kopitovic as well. Like, what have you been doing? Does your head in? Come on. Oh, he's very good. So why are these two players knackered? Like, it makes no sense. Unless they played for the under-19s or the reserves. But everyone was free for it and everyone else was in tip-top condition. Injuries? International, maybe? Right, the big day has arrived. I must admit, I'm a little bit less pressured now. Because I know that did he need a rest? I think he was tired, yeah. And cap off. No, he's fine. We're at home as well. Big game. We don't want any bad luck, any injuries in the first minute, any sendings off. Neka high chick. Yeah. Demidovic isn't much better though. Let's do it. Good, they're motivated from that. Can't do any more than that. Though Kopitovic is knackered. Just don't get it. Don't need to do anything. Come on, Bate. Come on. Something needs to happen. Kopitovic is knackered, isn't he? Right. Strasovic, ball in. Out. Who's chasing that? No, not a counter-attack. Oh, it's a great ball. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, it's disallowed. He's offside. To be honest, that's really poor. You know, you've got to be staying on side there. 5 shots we've had. Not one of them made a highlight. Wonderful stuff. It didn't even make a highlight. Right, not good enough. Come on. Not happy. Get out there. Sort it out. We're going to give Kopitovic a couple more minutes and then we'll whip him off. Because he's tired. Okay. Because we need things to start happening here. So Kopitovic. Right. The other thing, Nekahajcik's not having a good game, is he? Because he's not match fit. Is it too early to bring on Demidovic? Let's give him a couple more minutes. Let's bring on Demidovic. Right, here's a chance. It's their goal kick. Just time wasting. The hell is this? Hopefully they faff it up. Right, Dragoon on the ball. Great ball. Strasovic puts it in. Bereskin. Oh, he's hit the beans. He's hit the beans on toast. And that was a good chance. But Jesus, their style of play is like proper time wasting. Nekahajcik needs to come off. We'll bring on Demidovic. Now, Stepanov has done nothing. And I think he's just scored. He's just scored. Igor Stepanov. I'll have to watch it back. I didn't see it. Igor Stepanov has just scored. Throw in. Barger. Besmertini. Igor Stepanov with the header. We love to see it. That could be a huge goal. Because now we don't need to go. I was just about to bring Shkurin on. Right, 71 minutes gone. Barger's on a yellow. Barger and Dragoon doing well. They look tired, but they're doing well. Filipovic isn't playing well. But we don't need another goal. So what do we do? Because Igor Stepanov... Two big calls I made in this game. I mean, one, Basmatini had to come on because Kopatovic was knackered. But I started Stepanov instead of Shkurin. And obviously Nekahajcik having to be subbed off because he wasn't having a good game and he wasn't match fit. But really, starting Stepanov, even if I was about to touch it, to take him off. Right, one more sub. What do we do? What do we do? I don't want to unbalance it. I'm thinking Skavish for Strasovic. Do we go Jablonski for Barger purely because I tell you what, Filipovic isn't having a great game, so we'll take him off. Vinastasic. Oh, keeper. Strasovic. What kind of a ball is that? Do you dare lose it there? Oh, come on. Great ball. Dragoon, has he got the legs? Can he finish it? Can he finish it? Can he finish it? Oh, he's offside. Right. 76. Let's count it down now. Concentrate. Strasovic. Oh, I would love a... He's done it. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. Strasovic. Oh, my word. And this could not have gone any better today. Jesus. I thought we'd bottled the league when we drew a couple of weeks back. We drew, didn't we? I honestly thought we'd bottled it. But it's looking like, with 10 minutes to go, no. Out. Good, well done. And again, let's turn and face. It's too easy. All right, we're riding our luck a bit here. Out. Bereskin, get it out. Good. Concentrate. Overwhelmed by the feedback, of course you are. 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. I think we're there. I think we're there. I think we are there. Yes, get in. Passionate team talk. There you go. One game to go. One game to go. And Stepanov, well done you. Little bit worried about his development at the moment. Oh. Demidovic and Dragoon. Well, they're going to get a rest now. This is what makes me laugh. So Nekahajcik. What a name. Right, okay. So, you were knackered, I don't know why. So we'll go Yablonsky, Volkov, Nastic, and we're going to keep Nekahajcik in, aren't we? So they've apparently got a good link. Instead of Strasovic, we will go Skavish, especially because he didn't get on that last game. And then Bagger and Dragoon are going to be Komarovsky, who's coming on leaps and bounds, and Vodka, who's done well as a stand-in. Williamson probably won't ever play for me again after that, what he said about putting the pressure on. And who wants him? Leeds and Sunderland. We could cash in here, boys. So we will play Trukov. Stepanov, you're staying up front. Till this guy. We're trying to train him to be a complete forward. It's just not having it. They got relegated, did they? So I suppose we could look at who's coming up. Not that it matters too much, but one game away. We're away at Niman Grodno, who were 9th. So what is it? It's the Belarusian First League. They're champions? Yeah, oh, it's all done there. Gomel. Right. Anyway, training. Let's see if I can offer Uzakov a promotion yet to Director of Football. Good. Oh. He doesn't want that job as Director of Football. I do want to bring in a Director of Football. That was a shame. He would have made a good Director of Football. If I do a staff search then for a Director of Football. They'll be well out of my price range, you watch. He probably won't want it. Yeah, it's a little bit out of our price range, him. Give it a go, but doesn't even want the job. We could try it. $900. You'd want 1.1. Let's offer 1. Okay. There'll be compensation towards the other team, but to be honest, it's not worried about that. It's going to be a real squad shake-up. I've kind of done it piecemeal, but I still can't believe we're nearly there. And this game doesn't matter against AEK Athens. We've already qualified, so fielding the youngsters and giving them a little run out. It's a shame I can't register. Tell you what, last day of the season, any of those teams could win it. It's not just... What we need to do is we just need to get out there, score a goal. Oh, it's no time to rest him now. We've got one game remaining. There we go, we've got a director of football now. Awesome. Not really. I mean, pace, physicals aren't bad. Stamina's dreadful. It's not bad determined. I like his personality. But we've got thing is, we've got loads of players in that position. Like loads. No. really. No, I don't think. I think we're okay with what we got. And as I say, we've got a rosy future when you're thinking that this guy's going to come in. And so is this guy. As a beast in the middle of the park, as understudy. Not so much on this guy. We'll have a bash. We'll try and improve him. I think for me, though, the problem is that one of them needs to be a ball player. So, what happened last season? Because obviously my first game in charge was at the beginning of this season. And it was a whole bunch of friendlies, which is fine, in February. And this season seems to end in December, because then the first one, the cup game, is in March. Right, okay. So what happened in the previous season in Europe? They didn't get out the group. Oh, I see, you can't look back that far. They obviously didn't get out the group. Lost 1, 1-1. But that looks like the Champions League, to be fair. Yeah, it looks like the Champions League. Is it? Arsenal are the holders. No, it's Europa. They didn't get out of the group. To be fair, though, that is a tough group against Ferencvaros, not so much, but PSV. Yeah, it was a bit of a shitty draw, to be honest. What did they get? 2 wins and a draw. Yeah. Okay. So we've already done better. This game's a free roll. So I'm not even tempted to put him on. Stavish. What am I doing? Rakevo. Yep. Let's do it. Good. Home game against AK Athens. Why am I playing Volkov? Oh, you dummy. I should have been playing my other. Oh, that's annoying. Savekeeper. Should have been Kapov. I must have just got the names mixed up. I will have to rest him in the second half because I'm not having him. Basmatino come on for Kopitovic. And we'll probably put Shkirin on for a bit. I think they're playing a bit better than us, aren't they? They've got a bit more to offer. Keeper's doing well. State of the pitch. Yeah, chances are coming thick and fast. It's only a matter of time before they get one. Fortunately, they can't hit a cow's arse with a frying pan, so... Volkov will have to come off at some point. Trying to think who... Filipenko, I guess. Right, Volkov, you're coming off, mate. Can't have you pick up any injuries. Right. Let's do that first. Unlucky. Starting to play a little bit. Good. Next up. We'll keep Kopitovic out there because I think we're going to start Basmatini. How's Nekahijczyk? It's not really doing much, is it? No one really is, to be fair. So Shkirin, get on for Stepanov because I'll probably start Stepanov in the next game. Unless you can get a goal. Now, it's either Nekahijczyk or Kopitovic. Nekahijczyk, to be fair, for Strasovic. is probably the better choice. Oh, hello. Don't know what happened there. But yeah, we started to play, which is interesting. Jablonski, great ball forward to Orikevo. Gonshkurin, no. Have it. Now, Nastasic, Strasovic, Vodi, Strasovic, Trukov. Oh, lovely little turn. What a ball that is. Go on, get on the end of that. No, okay. Save. Keeper. Good to see the keeper in good form. There's no need to force anything here. Strasovic. One more. Nastic. Komarovsky. Ball over the top in the keeper's hands. Well, it hasn't been the most entertaining game of football, but... Orikevo. Oh. Is that a red? I thought Orikevo was off then. Full time, that's alright. Team talk, I'm happy with that. Last, so this is it, this is the culmination. I think that tells you all you need to know about who's starting up front. Right, we're going to start Basmati and we're going to start Filipovic, Volkov and Filipenko in the back. On the right, we're going for Strasovic. And on the left, I don't know if we're going to go Nekahajcik or Demidovic at the moment. Komarovsky for Baga. And Dragoon is the box-to-box. Trukov out, Berezkin in. Igor Stepanov's my boy. You are staying and you are playing in this game. So... just quickly, the central midfielder whose potential has gone through the roof, Komarovsky. Look at that. So let's have a look now. It's a bit better, isn't it? People's thoughts on transfers. Players in. Oh, that's funny. They're really happy with it now. Very happy with how we started and excited about what's to come. Good. Board are very pleased. This mainly due to getting the player to agree a low wage. Trukov they're excited with. Kapov. Yeah, I wish I'd given him that other game. At least he's played in 10. I think. So 5 league. Yeah, 9 and 1, just about 10. They don't like skewering. Yeah, I think the transfer activity we've done has been pretty good in terms of players in. This is the one. He needs to pull his socks up, really. We'll give him another season, but, you know, what are you looking at here? 26 games, 4 goals. It's not good enough. You're going to sit on the bench again in this one, son. It might even be we put them both up top if we're needing a goal. Cool. I don't blame you. I just like to praise them when they train well. I'm really pleased with this lad. Considering when we signed him, like wasn't he like 1.5 star potential? So it's time for the big one. Little bit nervous for this game. Like, you know, I know that they've got nothing to play for and they're low down the league, but we got everything to play for. I think that win against Dynamo Brest was massive. I think I need to be demanding of my players. Not sure about Nekahijik and his physical condition. I'll have to look at that. Looks fine. It's maybe lacking a little bit. He's knackered. Alright, we'll see tomorrow. See the physical condition of some of these players. Another team meeting? I'm not so sure. Scavish, Basmatini and vodka, you just made the list. Good, Strasovic is playing. Well, you just talked yourself off the bench. And really, he should be dropped as well, but I've got a feeling the right back's knackered. Yeah, he's shattered. Um, so Best Martini is the only player really out of that we... Go positive. I mean, Igor Stepanov is the one, isn't he, that we need to look at. Vodka as well. Disappointed with his reaction. Of course he does. So it's come down to... I'm really disappointed that Kopitovic is so tired. Right, okay, anyway. We can overthink this. We're going in with this. Let's do it. Come on, the boys. Away there, lads, man. Team talk. There's quite a few options here. Good start. Let's be a little bit more demanding of them, make sure. Come on. Nothing is happening in this game. Let's go attacking. A little bit worried about our possession stat in this game. Good. Besmerti, Filipenko. Don't bottle it. Don't bottle it. Don't want to give away a silly goal here. Right. Nekahajcik. Look at the overlap. Use the overlap. Very good. Filipovic. Look up. He cuts inside. Look up. Don't just shoot. Don't just shoot. Don't just shoot from there. Filipovic. Nekahajcik. Ball in. Filipenko. Header. 1-0. Is it disallowed? It's definitely not disallowed. That is a goal. That is a goal. That is massive. That is a big goal. Half time. It's going well. Team talk. You played well, but there's still room for improvement. Good. Confident performance in this second half, please, lads. Those scores weren't showing in the first half. Uh-oh. Winners. Chase them down. Not now. Not now. No. Fuck's sake. Right, we need more. We need to come back at them. It's a good goal, to be fair to them. Shouts. Show some passion. Got 5 minutes, then I'm ringing the changes. Who's having a bad game? The striker, funnily enough. How are we getting outplayed by these? Get there. Let's win this ball back. Keeper. Fuck my life. There is no fucking way. No way. What the actual fuck? Absolute bullshit. Where are we going? What the fuck was that? Right, let's do something with this. Game's not over. Strasovic on the gallop. Look up, play the ball. He has played the ball. It's the one... Oh, fuck me. It's a loose ball. Oh, what? Honestly, why are we suddenly playing like this? Why are we suddenly playing like this? Makes no fucking sense. Demidovic on. Put you on as well. Absolute screwing. Absolute fucking screwing. They've had 2 fucking shots on target and they're both goals. Fucking wank. Nothing's happening in this game. We absolutely rinsed them in the first half. Fucking cheating thing. Pathetic. Get the fuck off the pitch, you bunch of fucking cunts. Bunch of fucking bottle jobs. Not even going to bother with the CSKA Moscow game. Play all the kids again. That was fucking ridiculous. Yeah, it's your Blonsky, isn't it? Absolute fucking joke, you lot. It's just, I don't understand why he's not developing. Like, every time I look at his page, all of his stats are going down. And they keep saying he's performing well and he's showing improvement. Most of his stats are going downwards. The other thing, they haven't been crowned as champions yet. So what's all that about? Oh, right, maybe that. We came third. Oh, that's a joke. I mean, that's a screwing, to be honest with you. That is being FM'd at its finest. Like, there was no way we were going to lose that. Like, it's a fucking joke. Well, good job I asked for that new contract. They can expire. They can expire as well. CSKA, we're playing on the 10th. Right. Yeah, come back on the 9th, that's enough, that'll do. Make a drink while that's going. I am furious about that, though. All right. We'll have a look at Arsenal in a minute as well. 8th in the Premier League. Arteta's still in charge. Unbelievable. What's going wrong with the world? Is he any good? He looks pretty tasty, to be fair. Anyway, right. The ones I'm looking at are goalkeepers. Okay. Well, anyway. Got a game against CSKA tomorrow. I think after that it should be the end of season awards. I think. Let's see. Player search. And let's just look at just goalkeepers. Don't worry about the age. In fact, just clear it all. And then just select goalkeeper. See if we scouted any. Oh, the irony. Oh, the irony, hey? Do what you like. Honestly, just do what you like. Oh, well. Alexander Filipovic injured 2 to 3 days. I don't think he's playing in this game anyway. Like I say, really not fussed. Tell you what, there's a lot better quality coming out of Ukraine, isn't there? See, this is the beauty. I don't need to sign anyone. Might as well give him a go. Okay. Yeah, come on. Let's play the game. Oh. Well, don't contact me and be like, oh, hi, by the way, I could play for you guys if you like. And then when we offer you a trial, turn it down. Ibrahimovic or something. Yeah, he's coming on well. Demidovic. This is what I mean. Like, it's soon enough, these players are going to really develop. Like, you know, a lot of these players are 16, 17. That Williamson will never play for us again. Put Barger on the bench. I don't think he's in need of a rest, is he? No. What about Dragoon now? Because it's been a long old rest for him. Match fit, yeah. But he's not playing anyway. We'll give him another rest. Because we're through anyway from this group. Like, we'll be second in the group. I'm fine with that. We're away in Moscow. Let's go. Doing well in this as well, in this group, to be fair. You know, considering how young the team is that we put out on paper, you know, they're getting some good experience here. I'm pleased that Kapov, that'll be his 10th game, won't it now? So I'm pleased that he got his 10th game because, I mean, Orakevo must be, yeah. And Demidovic is, you know, is practically a regular. And Stepanov we know as well. And Komarovsky as well, he must be over 10. There you go, he's 10-1 now. So look at that. Save keeper. Creeps. Number 11 doesn't fancy picking that up. Is that Skurin? Oh, he's getting on my bloody wick, that Skurin. I will give him next season purely because we can't go around throwing millions of pounds about. And I think next season I've sort of got a plan in place. Like I've got a squad in mind. I think there's going to be a bit of a cull. Players like there's that Milic lad just knocking about. He's going to go. Um, the players that went out on loan. Yeah, well done, Skirin. Thanks for turning up, mate. Don't worry, you'll get paid. I think what annoys me about Skirin is it's not the cost; it's the fact that he's very able. Like he's a good player. Oof, Komarovsky not across your box, mate. Penalty. Who gave that away? Kopitovic. It's a pen, all right. Just give him a pen. I have to. He stopped the game. Oh, he's bottled it. SKA Moscow cannot finish. See, I think a job in Russia would be good. Like, if we got sacked from this job, or we weren't offered a new contract, I would have looked at Russia and possibly Ukraine. I should probably think about making subs, shouldn't I? Really thought about that. You can get on for a bit because Shkurin's annoying me. Dimidovic. Strasovic, you can come on for a little run out. Nekahajcik, just for your... Yeah, there you go. More so just to... for the stat of a sub appearance for them. Right. I mean, we're doing well, I think, to get a draw away in Moscow. But, like, was there something resting on this game? Right, game over. I'm pleased with that. Good result on paper. Ilya Shkurin was the media focus. Was he? I couldn't give a shit if we lost that game and he was embarrassed about it, to be honest. You need to sort yourself out. Because this is poor. Right. Personality's balanced. Like, I don't get it. It's not like his personality is. There's nothing I can do. I can't talk to him. You can only warn or praise him. Like, you can't, like, reassure him. So that's been the disappointment, I think, of the season for me. We'll see the Euro Cup first knockout draw. See who we get. Good that. Okay, Bate to receive 430. Achieving second place. Like, did we? Yeah, we could have topped the group, couldn't we? If maybe we would have went for it, we could have topped the group. But okay. You wait till these boys turn up, then we'll be something. Players in here we go. Overall, okay, following players. 6 players being good enough for their overall best left. Neko Hajcik was the pick of the 6 players. I completely agree. He's my player of the season. Yuri Dimidovic. Where are you putting him? Vodka, Nastic, Igor Stepanov, the other players. Oh, fuck that. There's no way I'd have, well, either of the strikers really, but particularly Shkirin. Starting 11, Shbertsky, Kopitovic, Filipenko, Volkov, Filipovic. That's about right. Yablonsky, Vodka, Dragoon, Strasovic, Nikolajczyk. Okay. Bate, fans player of the season, Igor Stepanov, followed by the keeper, followed by Dragoon. Goal of the season was scored by Vodka. Signing of the season, Kapov. And young player of the season, Volkov. Okay, I don't know how he's considered young, but goal of the season. I can't believe that Nikolajczyk never got anywhere near it. But it just goes to show Igor Stepanov coming on leaps and bounds, doing his bit. Banger. Okay. Cool. I don't think you can change these. Negotiate. Sign players from domestic rivals. Sign high reputation players. That's new. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And add culture objective. Can I not add a culture objective? Because I want to say sign players from the... Let's just do that. No, they want that in. It's annoying. It really is. I have to be honest. I'm not a fan of the club culture that we just sign players from rivals and sign high reputation players. We'll have to agree. Good time to let the players know you plan to. Yeah, we're winning it next season. In order to satisfy clubs, if we're trying to sign a certain calibre of player between now and the start of the season, you should be prepared to fight even harder. Okay. Volkov showing pleasing progress. Good. Things are moving in the right direction. So when's the group draw anyway? So what I don't understand now is that we've got, like, when's the draw? We've got games to play. 18th of Feb. Oh, I suppose there is the thing anyway. Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure the draw's in a couple of days though, isn't it? Okay, there's a lot I like about this. I definitely think we can come back and do stuff with Bate Borisov. So we end the season with better training facilities, better youth facilities. It's generally better, right? Hopefully we'll have the draw in a couple of days. But yeah, we're going to go one step better. We're going to win the title next year. He was brilliant. Named as best striker. So what do we do then? What do we just sign him? Do we? Is that what we do? Because that's what the club objective is. Shbertsky got the keeper. Not surprised about Bakaj. I could have sworn there was the draw soon. No, okay. Look, we'll leave it there. I think we finished second in the group. We could have won it if we would have gone for it, but anyway. And who are the teams that we could play? So we could play. Okay, right. So we could play, because I think if you finish second in your group, I think you play like whoever finished top of another group. So we could play Porto. I think we've already played before. Sevilla, Schalke, Monaco, Lazio, Valencia, Chelsea, Krasnodar or Sparta Prague, PSV, Dynamo Zagreb. I mean, really, you want Sparta Prague or Krasnodar, don't you? Announced 1.1 million. Commercial summary attaches a report. General sponsorship is down, but our actual sponsorship money is somehow up. Corporate hospitality is up. Matchday commercial and retail is up. Broadcast revenues is up, and competition prize money is up. That's hardly surprising. Gone further certainly than last year. Merchandise sales were a total of 400k with non-domestic. The club sold a total of 3,700. Following shirt names. He's the 35-year-old, isn't he? Dragoon, Bagger, Shkurin, surprising. And Nekahaichik. Shkurin, I guess, was purely because of the amount we paid for him. Been allocated a new scouting budget of 66k. More interested in the youth, to be honest. Is that so? That's 66 for the forthcoming season, right? So the monthly. That'd only get us 3 months, wouldn't it? Well, I certainly won't start a package now because obviously it's just taking money. Transfer budget of 8.47. Holy shit. We don't need all that. I mean, we could go mental with that money. We could that's a game changer. I feel like not spending any of it because I was kind of happy. But I think it means over the summer I've got a chance to look at some of these players on my shortlist that I'm really after. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. I mean, it means we can probably get this lad who's probably... I've got to have a real think about this now. Like where... I mean, the keeper problem's basically solved, isn't it? You know, if I just go... I like the Polish lad. But then again, mentally... And he's Belarusian, Arthur Milewski. But, you know, why are we shopping... You know, why are we shopping... You know, we can sign ready-made like players that I'm staggered by that. Absolutely staggered by that. I mean, we could sign him. You know, if he's interested, that is, we could sign him. Let's not go overboard. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I have a little think, and we'll have to see. But I'm staggered by that. So, yeah. If you've been watching, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe, leave a like, all of that nonsense. As I say, I do this purely because I like it. I don't do it for viewers. I don't do it for anything like that. I just enjoy doing it. So yeah, if you've been watching, thanks, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.